These are strain gauges we widely use in engineering when we do stress analysis or want to find the friction forces acting on any piece of metal. We use those gauges. These are basically very small gauges. They come in very long lengths, like 10 centimeter even, and even very small, down to like 3 or 4 millimeter in length. And these basically find the forces in the direction of the vector. Let me see which one is more obvious. Yeah, this is more obvious. You can see those direction lines. So these are basically the mounting axis of this strain gauges, because it then measures the force with respect to those axes. Same you can see it with in other also. Here you can see. So these are basically strain gauges used for measuring force along that line that passes through. This is basically for the shear rotation one. But anyway, and we use this in finding the forces. Like we got this example. Sorry, we got this example where we were doing the analysis. This is for the Ford engine, Ford Motor Company. We did, and we were looking at the forces on the connecting rod here, and thus we were putting some strain gauges so that we can find the force line along this axis, and then we were finding the stress analysis. We were doing some stresses, and because the engine runs at like 6,000 rpm, are you going to bring the wires out? So we use this innovative technique of grasshopper linkage. With the engine is running at 6,000 rpm, we bring our wires out, and those wires are connected to the strain gauges here, and those strain gauges measures the forces for me along the straight axis line. And also we did some different type of gauges where we're measuring the force line along this axis. So in simple words, get your vectors right so that you can do some real work in the industry.